Hi and good morning. Today is Wednesday and it is going to be a daily vlog slash practice with me video, which I've actually already done. One of the previous videos in this Vlogmas series is almost the same. The only thing which is a little bit different from today's video is that I'm going to practice differently, and I will also vlog the literal whole day until the evenings. It's 10:15 right now. I actually wanted to start to practice at 10 o'clock or whatever. I just pick out my flute and then I can start. But I wanted to talk just a little tiny bit because I have some exciting news. Unfortunately, I did not get the invitation for the orchestra audition, which I'm supposed to have in this month. It's fine. I was a little bit sad, but not so sad that I completely wanted to give up and stuff like this. No. And then something else came in. I will play actually a fake audition tomorrow, which is not a audition, it is just something that I just met with a girl who is playing in an orchestra sort of flute. It's funny because she has a friend who's also my friend, but we did not know each other, and I will tell you this in tomorrow's video because I will also vlog tomorrow because it's going to be pretty exciting. But yeah, we just know each other now already. We live in the same city, and as I said, she plays solo flute, so she has a pretty good position and she knows what to do, how to do on orchestra auditions. And that's why she said like, okay, we gotta do a audition, I will listen, and then you can train yourself a little bit for auditions. So this is what we're going to do tomorrow, and obviously I need to practice for that today. I will play the exact same things as what I supposed to play actually at the audition, so that I do not need to practice something extra in the very last minutes. But I'm very excited, to be honest, because yeah, it is just a good thing, good possibility to getting know people and to play for her. And yes, I'm also very happy that she lives actually in the same city as I do, because I already mentioned that I do literally no one in the city, but it was not easy for me to meet people because I've been always traveling or working, literally. Let me pick out my flute and then let's start the work. I'm just trying to find the best position for the camera actually, because usually I put, when I'm here, I put the cameras there at the window, but I think here will be better actually. Okay, I think it is better, so I will also give you a better quality, sound quality. Let's see if it's working now. Yeah. Okay, I will put the microphone, I think, actually, maybe here. Today I plan to play Mozart Concerto a little more, because yesterday I was working only on orchestral excerpts and not on Mozart, so today Mozart gets a little more time. I do not have my speaker with, and I usually play with accompaniment, not every time but mostly, so that I actually hear the harmonies and everything. First I play a little through. I will also check the double strong situation, because that is usually the one that makes problems, and then I will play that with the accompaniment after that. 125. In general about Mozart, when I practice these concerto, and if I would play G major, I would do the exact same things actually. Every time I need to play this piece somewhere. Very important before I play this, my Mozart routine will be playing every trills. Classical repertoire music has a little different taste, in my opinion, for trills. And this is just hard, so I usually always count how many trills I play on each note. That is very important for me. I also make sure to use a little different staccato or double tonguing, because I like to be this very even, so more like not so dry. I got already a few times the feedback that I gotta play a little more drier, not dry, but more shorter Mozart. This is also something that I make sure to do. I have one recording actually with Mozart. I was playing in a hall where the echo was way too big, and I was playing there not so good double tonguing. I mean, it was too even, you know, and actually on the recording it is hard to hear every single note. So that's why I try to make sure to play in Mozart a little more tick and not diggy. So trills are important, also double tonguing and staccato, to make sure that they are played properly. And also I try to get a little bit this kind of articulation, like in Baroque music, this diminuendo at the end of the notes. Not everywhere, but I try, because for me I always had this problem that I just cut the end of the notes, so it was like instead of something like that. But I will talk about these Baroque articulation things in another video. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, this is also something that I make sure to do always, and the dynamics. For me, classical music and classical repertoire is a little between Baroque and the romantic, with stylistical stuff, I mean. So I try to play not so much vibrato, but also not nothing. So I am in the middle, because in romantic pieces I would play like whoa all the time, but obviously in Baroque not at all. Or I would use this traverso vibratos if it's needed, otherwise I try to avoid actually. So in Mozart pieces I try to play not so much vibrato, maybe on long tones and sometimes, but it's not so much as I would do it usual in a classical piece, in a romantic piece, sorry. These things are very important to me, and the routine, what I do is usually I play mostly the trails through so that they are properly, but especially when you're in a stressed situation, it can be a little tricky. And so this I always try to make sure, as I said, to count how many trills I play on each note and how long and how fast. This I always play. I do not play every single trills, only the ones that are a little tricky. I marked them actually in the sheet music. Then I play double tonguing properly. I have this routine playing with legato. Very full, and then I play very slowly normal double thumb, but I try to make sure that you can barely hear actually my tongue. And then at the end I play normal with metronome. Actually, this is my Mozart routine. Not so long, but this works for me pretty well actually. This is specialized for my needs. I think everyone should have kind of a plan like that, because you are the one who knows you the most. Let me continue now to work. These This really changed the game for me as a content creator and also as a flutist. Like I can post so much better content now, and also to practice it is way easier. For example, I played on my one of my recordings. I played, which I needed to send for an audition. I played Mozart with the accompaniment like this, because it was not written that you need to play. I also asked them. It was allowed to play without the accompaniment or to play with electric accompaniment. So yeah, do that if you're able to do. By the way, if you're interested on this music stand, it is also highly recommended. I love it. I also have a code for you to get 15% off, and it is really very useful. I'm telling you, completely honest, not because I work with them together, but it is. Ever since I have this, I always have it with, especially when I come to this school. For example, now I just put the smartphone holder there so that I am able to play and to see actually also the accompaniment, even though I hear, sometimes I don't hear exactly, so I need to check the scores also. So I just put this here and then finito. Just like that. I was almost dying. 115, of course I was almost dying with D. Okay, I need to do this a little faster. Let's do 125. I swear the beginning is the hardest. Okay, this part I didn't like. A little bit to orchestral excerpts. I know now what to do with Mozart. I mean, I knew anyway, but I see the I'm just not together with the accompaniment, because sometimes I'm just a little too fast, sometimes I'm too slow. So I need to practice more with metronome. Yeah. Now let's play the orchestral excerpt. students are going.